Good evening. My name is Karen Powers. I am a resident of Hoffman Estates, and my daughter thankfully graduated Hoffman High 2.5 years ago. I'm speaking tonight to support the young women of the Conant girls volleyball team and their families after hearing the news that a boy is being allowed to compete on their team. I'm disgusted by the way this district has dismissed the safety of these young girls, as well as the safety of the young girls on the opposing teams that they will be playing. I am disgusted that the district is robbing these young women of athletic opportunities, not only at the high school level, but potential opportunities to compete at the collegiate level. The district is in direct violation of a federal executive order and risks losing their federal funding. The boy in question is 6'4" and has zero volleyball experience, yet somehow managed to make the team. A longtime beloved coach of the girls volleyball team quit, and if she is here or watching, I have the utmost respect for you standing firm on your morals and values. As I look at the board in front of me, I see members with daughters of their own, and I ask you, would you want your daughter to compete against a boy who is 6'4"? Would you be happy if a boy secured a spot on the team meant for your daughter? Would you want your daughter to undress in front of him in the locker room? Would you want him to undress in front of her? Would you want your daughter to be hit in the head with a volleyball that was spiked by a boy? Look up Peyton McNabb, who suffered a brain injury after being hit in the head by a boy with the ball. Boys are inherently stronger than girls.
1 minute remaining.
That is a fact. If you disagree with this statement, please explain to me why we have boys sports and girls sports. Members of this board, past and present, over the last 5 years have followed the science when making damaging decisions regarding the students of D211. Why has this suddenly stopped? Why have you stopped following the science? Is it fear of a lawsuit from a 6'4" boy and his family? I would hope that the girls on the Conant volleyball team are preparing for legal action, but I also hope the teams they compete against are as well. Science says he is a biological boy and can never be a girl. This is not an attack on the boy. If he wants to pretend to be a girl, that is his choice. However, it is not society's responsibility to pretend he is one. It's not a girl's responsibility to feel uncomfortable or unsafe for the sake of a boy pretending to be a girl. He should be participating in sports designated for boys because he will always be one. When do the girls in D211 get to feel safe, recognized, and protected?
Next. Thank you.